Welcome to the brief presentation of the facility in Astute Labs Private Limited. Welcome to Astute Labs Private Limited. Astute Lab is an accredited testing laboratory with ISO 17025. We are located in Pune with the capability of general safety and EMC with pre-compliance and full compliance testing. Astute Lab has testing facility for medical, industrial, and different kind of electromechanical equipments for general safety and EMC testing. Test facilities for medical devices, with respect to the standards, are shown in this tree diagram. There are main four types of testing facilities that are General Safety Standard, as per 60601. It focus on safety of the equipment, users or patients, related to electrical safety, mechanical safety, and physical safety testing, etc. We also conduct testing as per the collateral standards, for example usability engineering and alarm system. We also conduct testing as per the particular standards, for example testing of X-ray machines, testing of syringe pumps, and testing of ECG machines, and phototherapy equipments, etc. We conduct tests as per different EMC standards for different immunity tests and different emission tests. In the immunity tests, we can test the compliance of equipments for ESD, PFMF, surge, EFT, and VDSI, etc. as per medical devices limits. In the emission tests, we can test the emission of noise from the equipments with the help of conducted emission, radiated emission, and harmonics emission, etc. Test facilities for non-medical devices or industrial equipments, with respect to the standards, as per the tree diagram. There are main two types of testing. We offer General Safety Standard and EMC testing. In EMC testing, we conduct immunity tests and emission tests as per industrial limits. For the electrostatic discharge immunity testing of equipment, we use ESD gun of Schloeder with output voltage range of, for air discharges 0.2 kV to 16.5 kV and for contact discharges 0.2 kV to 10.0 kV. Presently we utilize from 2 kV to 8 kV for medical device testing. For power frequency magnetic field immunity testing of equipments, we use PFMF generator and coil of fully with field strength up to 100 ampere per meter. 1 meter square loop coil is used to produce required magnetic field in ampere per meter. For surge immunity testing of equipments, we use surge generator of fully with the output surge voltage up to 5 kV. For electrical fast transient immunity testing of equipments, we use EFT generator of fully with output EFT voltage up to 5 kV. For voltage dips and short intervals immunity testing of equipments, we use VDSI generator of fully with interrupt dip levels up to 99% of voltage. For conducted emission noise observations testing of equipments, we use EMI receiver and LISN of Roch and Schwartz with frequency range of 9 kHz to 6 GHz. For analyzation of harmonic emission of the equipment, we use harmonic analyzer and low distortion power source of Laplace Instruments and TTI Electronics respectively, with harmonic measurement range from first order harmonic to 40th order harmonic. For power input measurement test, we use the analyzer and low distortion power source of Laplace Instruments. In power input measurement testing, we measure the input power which the equipment takes at different voltages. For input power measurement, we use the variable power source that is also called variac for varying voltage as per protocol. For protective earthing and conductor impedance testing, use Fluke appliance tester. This tester is used to carry out insulation test of 500 volt DC and earth bond test at 200 mA and 25 ampere. For leakage current measurement, we use SR 620 electrical safety analyzer of Fluke. We measure earth resistance, leakage current types that are patient leakage current, touch leakage current, patient auxiliary current, earth leakage current, mains on applied part, differential leakage and insulation resistance. For defibrillator test, we use defibrillator analyzer. Voltage range of defibrillator analyzer is 20 volts to 5000 volt. The test voltage is applied to all the patient connections and applied parts by connecting them together of the defibrillation proof applied part. For high voltage test, we use HV tester of Agronic. Output voltage range of the HV tester is 0 to 5 kV and current rating is 0 ampere to 30 mA. In this test, we check the insulation strength of the AT. For transformer short circuit and overload test, we use HV tester of Agronic. In this test, we check the transformer insulation. Carry the HV test by short the output winding of transformer. For residual voltage test, we use the test rig which has output current capacity of 20 ampere and output voltage range 230 volt AC. In this test, we switch off the equipment and check residual voltage after 1 second. For X-radiation test, we use radiation surveymeter. Radaxxam 5000 is a digital handheld radiation survey meter, is used to detect gamma and X-ray radiation. For temperature test, we use temperature gun of Linity, which has temperature range 18 degrees Celsius to 380 degrees Celsius. Accuracy is ±2%, laser type is class 2. For humidity preconditioning test, we are using humidity chamber. Settable temperature range is 5 degrees Celsius above ambient to 60 degrees Celsius and Settable humidity range 5% RH above ambient to 90% RH. For ball pressure test we use hot air oven. We can set temperature range of oven from 50 degrees Celsius to 250 degrees Celsius. In ball pressure test we check impression level for parts of enclosure. For cord anchorages test we use the cord anchorage tester. It is for strain and twist testing for power cord of household appliance products and medical instruments. For durability of marking test, we rub the marking by hand without applying pressure. Marking are rubbed with a cloth rag soaked with distilled water, ethanol 96% and isopropyl alcohol for 15 seconds. We use oxygen-rich environment test rig. The test conducted by applying voltages to the electrodes in oxygen-rich environment. We conduct all the mechanical tests like impact, drop, push, rough handling test, stability test. Astute Lab has testing facility of different types of electronics and electrical devices, as like all electromedical equipments, automotive electronics products, LED or lighting product, household equipments, electronics embedded products, all single-phase electronics equipments. For testing the equipments, we require some basic information from the manufacturer about the equipments, like test details, standards for full compliance, product details, product manuals, and other documents. We provide you the pre-compliance and full compliance reports. We also provide facilitation as pre-compliance testing, consultancy for the product development, or changes in product for full compliance testing. You can contact us with these details. Thank you very much for your time.